Just finished with the next batch of all of the round parts. So this year's 325 items, 57 lots for $378.05. That was a lot more of the bulky items, so that's why it wasn't that many bricks like count wise, because there's like all of these guys, these ones, the round parts here, these cylinder things, these wall panel things, the 4x4 dishes, and just the wheels and all that stuff. So that's why I just uploaded that real quick, because sooner than later I have to start replacing these drawers again. But then now I can get started on some of these guys here with the 2x2 round things. There is a lot of them and they can't be stacked, so it'll take a little bit to get through. But yeah, these are the next ones up. Yogurt time. So now that the 2x2 round things are done, it's time to get to the pretty much closing up on the round parts. There are these containers here of miscellaneous round parts. Nothing's really sorted in any way, so then it's not like it's anything really done. There's a few heads mixed in even and stuff like that. So these ones here are all basically one category. There is the missorted stuff that, I mean, I guess I don't really have many more of these, so even if it's sorted wrong, I guess I might as well list that. But then stuff like this is missorted, so it's not being listed with this stuff. And then after that, there is the cones with groove. I'm not going to work on those next because there still is 3 or 4 more of those being stacked right now. And then after that, it is just the 2x2 bricks that are round. Some of those are already upstairs being worked on. And then lastly is the 1x1 round bricks. And then all of the round stuff is done. And then I can get back to working on some plates. But yeah, then once all of that stuff is done, the next container thing that I'll probably be working on is these guys here. And it's just a bit weird when I look up here and I see some of the parts that should be in here, at least I think, but I may be mistaken since I only see them in here and not in here. But I do recall them being here, and I see one in here now, so unless that's a ship mast, but yeah, who knows about that. I know that this is separate. This here was the bars container. Basically, if it had more than one bar, it went in here. So there's that type of stuff. I don't know why there's a fence in here, because this here is the containers and entrances and things like that container, where you got everything from train tracks to doors to barrels, and chairs and garage doors and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll have to see. And then if I do find only a few of the barred doors in here, I'll probably put them in here and just consider them with these, because I know that there's more of them in here. Like even the fence railings are in there. I know that these two got a bit mixed up a little bit, but yeah, making some progress, and I should get back to work. So yeah, just finished with the next batch of round parts. So 652 items, 84 lots for $235. And so yeah, now all of the odd parts are done, and it's just onto the 1x1 cone, the 1x1 normal round, and the 2x2 normal round, and it's all done. But it's 10:15, and I haven't pulled orders yet. But since I just shipped stuff out the other day and sales have been slow, there's only 2 orders on Bricklink, 1 order on Brick Owl, and I'll check eBay. I can't really show it. eBay has a lot more numbers just everywhere on the screen. But then 3 orders on eBay, so it's not going to take too long to pull orders, so it's fine that I waited a little bit. But yeah, I'll get started on that. And then I have an exciting package that should be showing up next week, Tuesday. Let's see here. Just want to make sure there's no other details on here. But I've got a package from UPS that should be showing up on Tuesday. And so that one's going to be an interesting one once it shows up, since it'll be a fun one to go through. But yeah, then that's what I can do today. Sold 1 Lego set from the eBay room. I'm pretty sure it's this one, 75974. Yep. So this one, I think you got it on clearance from Amazon or at Walmart or something like that for like $50 or so. And that was a couple of years ago, and it just sold now for $189.99. So good sale. Yogurt time. just finished with all of the 1x1 round cones today. So there's 2,100 of them, only $84 for those. And those took all day after things were shipped out to get listed. So yeah, it definitely took a while. So now it's only the 2x2 round and the 1x1 round, and then all the round bricks are done. Yogurt time. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Since I didn't get the previous vlog worked on right away, because I had completely forgotten about it with all the different shipping days and stuff like that moving around, I didn't get much of stuff recorded this time, but at least a little bit. Then a whole bunch of the 2x2 round parts have been stacked. They're not all stacked yet, so I might have to work on that later. Yeah, then next week, I honestly can't remember if I just said this in a previous clip, but next week is when I'm going to be taking down the Lego sets for my room and stuff like that on Monday. So that'll be the next vlog, and then going over that stuff, then should be getting the cool thing in the mail, then should be opening last year's investment minifigures finally, then I have to pay rent, and I'm sure that there's some other stuff I'm forgetting about. Oh yeah, and I get to do taxes on Monday. But the fun part about that is I am so broke right now, because I spend so much on new inventory and stuff like that, that I get paid to do taxes. So it's actually a fun part of the year to do taxes, because then I get all the tax refunds from all the GST, HST stuff that I spend. Because in Canada, when you buy something as a business expense, I know other countries have this too, but like, for example, I buy this here for, I think this was about $170 or so. Let's just do 200 for simple math. So let's say I paid $200 for this. I pay 13% tax, which is $26 tax. Then at the end of the year, when I file my taxes, I can't remember what it's called. ITC, I think, is what it's called. I get the receipt. I find the GST HST number provided from the person who sold it to me, in this case, Lego, and then I write down $26, and then the government gives me that $26 back. So that's the fun part, because then all the expenses throughout the year that I pay taxes on is where I get all the money back, and then I get to do all that fun stuff. So yeah, that'll be a good thing, and then also I can get taxes out of the way early, and stuff like that. And then for my personal taxes, I also make like literally no money, so then I get a good tax refund from that as well. Oh, well, that's usually quarterly throughout the year, and it's only like $100 every 4 months or something like that. It's nothing too crazy. So yeah, then this is the end of the vlog. Next week is going to be quite busy, but yeah, this is the end of the vlog. So thank you for watching. If you got this far, today is a Saturday. The next vlog should be out on Wednesday.